being a bee. Hello. So my hair is looking crazy. Yeah, it's like turned into a greenish gray purple thing, and it's growing out and it's nuts. And it is 2:44 in the afternoon, and I really can't handle anymore. I need to dye again. And I was gonna just do like a semi-permanent color over it, like Arctic Fox again, or like Brad Mondo. But I think I'm gonna, because my roots are so grown out too, I think I'm just gonna use a permanent color. So I did buy some permanent color from Sally's. Yeah, let's go and I will show you. The birds are mad, so they're just like screaming. They can't be with me with this coloring because I'm gonna be using developer and I don't want them to get sick. All right. Oh, switch it. Switch. Okay, here is all my semi-permanent hair dyes and my toothbrush and toothpaste because my family steals my toothbrush, so I'm hiding. Oh my god, if they watch this, they're gonna know though. I don't want them to know where my toothbrush is. Maybe they won't even notice. They probably won't watch it, right? The kids aren't gonna watch it. No one's gonna watch that. You guys are watching. All right, and up here is where I got some bleach and stuff. So I'm gonna grab that and get all prepared for the dyeing. I don't know where I'm gonna put this thing. The colors that I have here, I don't know. I think last time I have my magenta, vivid darks for dark hair, but my hair isn't like dark. It said to use volume 30 developer, but I think I'm gonna do 20 because I have bleached ends and then my roots, but my roots aren't like super dark. So these are both vivid darks, but they're permanent color charm vivid darks for dark hair. My magenta and ruby red, and I don't know, do I wanna do magenta or red? What do I want to do? Maybe, I think I'm going to do magenta. I'm going to go with magenta. Ooh, or red. I don't know if I want to go with red. My gut says red, but my brain says magenta. So maybe red? Red. We'll do red. I'm going to do red. Ruby red. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, we're gonna put the gloves on. And I got annnnnd volume developer instead of 30 because it said 30. Okay, directions. Mix 1 part Wella color charm vivid darks with 1 part Wella color charm 30 volume cream developer. Apply to the hair using a bowl and brush. Develop for 30 to 40 minutes and rinse and shampoo. Okay, that's perfect because my kids are coming home soon and I have to bring my daughter to work. So, okay. So, color charm, ruby red. You see? That's what we're doing. Hopefully I got enough. I mean, I have short hair. It's probably fine. Okay, we'll just start with half of the container. Ugh. Oh my god, there's a hair in my nose. Hello? I wasn't even gonna film this, actually, because I'm so tired. I'm just coming back from a wedding. Not yesterday, but I served yesterday, and then the day before I had a wedding, and it was 3 hours away, so I was in the car for 6 hours. And it was an 8-hour wedding. And it was my very first wedding of the year. I think I'm just going to use this whole thing. It was my very first wedding of the year, and I'm like dead tired. It's Monday. The wedding was Saturday. I served yesterday, which was Sunday. And I wanted to even dye my hair before I went to the wedding, but I just didn't have time. So you guys aren't getting any special treatment with back. I might not even ever use a backdrop again. I don't know. Anyways, but here's my little mixing bowl. All right. Equal parts. Yeah, so your girl is tired. This, how I look right now, this is like what I look like on a lazy day and when I wake up in the morning. I look like this. So, in an effort to start vlogging more and filming more, I figured if you guys can see me at my worst, then it won't be so hard for me just to pick up the camera and film, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it said equal parts, but it's looking a little chunky. Okay, see? Look at them. Looks like cottage cheese. No, I dropped a chunk. No, I dropped more chunks. Oh my god, now I know this again. Alright. I'm gonna need you to mix better than that. Maybe it's because I didn't use Wella developer. You think this is gonna work still? Why does it not seem very consistent here? Maybe I need to put more developer in. I thought it was equal. Maybe it wasn't. Okay. I'm watching reruns of the Osbournes. Take me back to my youth. My late teens, early 20s. It's pretty sweet. I still don't really understand what Ozzy's saying, but it's cool. I love just the chaotic energy because that's like how I ended up having a bunch of animals and like trying to parent my kids and then just like not listening or being mad at me and just like having a chaotic household. Only difference is I don't have people to help me, like maids and stuff, so my house is a little bit more messy than the Osbourne's house. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. I needed to add a little bit more developer and mix it a little more. Now it's like a good consistency. It's like pudding, but it doesn't smell like pudding. It smells like chemicals. Chemical pudding. All right, cool. So I'm gonna start with the back. I'm not gonna section or do anything special because my hair is short, so I don't really care. We're just gonna go for it. Okay. Should take my glasses off so I don't ruin them with the developer. I'm so excited it's nice out. Not cold as shit anymore. But in Minnesota it got crazy though. Like it was like 90 degrees like in early May, which like never happens. Like right now it's like 52 degrees or something, which this is normal for May. Middle of May anyway. But yeah. So might as well just say. Yeah, so it got really hot and it was so uncomfortable and gross. And then that was last weekend. And then this weekend it got cold. So it went from like 90 degrees to 50 degrees. So it's like a 40-degree difference, which is so gnarly. Oh my god, this is a look. This is a look. But yeah. It was pretty gnarly. But I'm glad that for my first wedding of the year, it wasn't 90 degrees because it's not, I hate doing weddings when it's like deathly hot out. It's not fun for anybody, but really not fun for me because I barely sit the whole time. I'm always running around, taking pictures, looking for opportunities of people smiling and laughing and hugging and all that. So like, I like never get the chance to sit. And like, I swear last year it was insane. It sucked. I had 3 weddings in a row in August last year, and it ended up being the like hottest weekend of the year. And I damn near got heat stroke at a wedding. And I'm really not even kidding. I was like so hot that I was getting dizzy and queasy and didn't feel good, and I had to keep going. The only air conditioning they had was like the bridal suite area. It's the only place I had access to. Like guests didn't even have access to that. So, but there were a lot of guests like going in their car and like sitting in air conditioning, or like it's a little bit better for them too because they can sit in the shade for longer or under the fan in the dining hall. But yeah, they were drinking a lot too. So, and it's hard for me to like get enough liquid in and then go to the bathroom. And I feel like every time I'm like in the bathroom, someone's like, "Where'd Alisha go?" And it's just like, ugh. But, dude, this stings like a bee. Anyways, this is orange too. I wonder how it's gonna turn color. I don't know. This is interesting. Anyway. So anyway, it was cold this weekend, and it was probably like a tad too cold and rainy, but like it was like perfect lighting for photos because there wasn't the full sun and people blinking and like sweating and stuff. So I don't know. It was pretty cool. I don't really know where I'm getting at. I'm just kind of randomly talking. I got that flock of seagulls going on again, girl. Okay. Oh my God, Kuma. I can't even open the window and yell at her to stop because of my glovey hands. But I don't think she would listen to me anyway, so there's that. And I ran so far away. Anybody just well, I'm sure everybody gets random songs stuck in their head, but like, I don't know, like I don't even think about it and they just like come out. Like I don't even think to not sing it. I sing it. I hope this turns out. If it doesn't turn out, I'm just gonna put a semi-color on top of it. So if I don't like it and it's like too orange or too red or whatever, I'll just put a semi-color on top of it and I'll be fine. I'll put more maroon on top or like pink or something. I don't know. We'll figure out. We'll fix it if it doesn't turn out. Oh my God, it smells. It actually smells like a salon now that I think about it. Usually I don't use this kind of dye. I use semi-permanent or bleach, and this doesn't smell like bleach at all. And usually semi-permanent smells pretty good. Na 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 na. Dude, my roots, I don't know if you can see this, but they're orange. It said the process for 30 to 40 minutes, so maybe it'll change a different color eventually. Oh, dude, I did not even need to use the whole tube of this either. Oh, wow. Oh gosh. It stings. All right. Oh yeah. I already feel so much better getting the gray color out of my hair. It's funny because like I would have loved to just have easily gotten that color. I could have put like a silver or gray or something on it and toned it, but I was just like not feeling it. I'm like, I'm not feeling the full on light gray color. I want a dark color, so yeah. Oh, I've been really like, I'm probably gonna enter my like grungy era or something because I've been really feeling like having my hair look like how it looked when I was like in my late teens. Just like I would use like special effects blood red over the top of like an auburn box dye color from Walmart, and I don't know, I loved it. Yeah. And maybe it's like in an effort like because I'm burnt out or something and I just want to get back to like childhood and like, well, never could do that, but just back to like a time where I felt more creative and like happy and not just burnt out on life and responsibilities. And maybe that's why I just want my hair to be that color again. I don't know. Or maybe it just, that was my peak and that was like peak me where I was 100% me and I just want to get back to being me again, you know? This is crazy. I mixed way too much. I have so much left. I don't think I'm fully saturated anyway though. So there's that. All right. Am I? Do I look saturated? I don't think I am. There's a lot left too. Ew, now it's like kind of looking like stale mayonnaise. Okay. I'm trying to, watch so many Brad Mondo videos. So I'm trying to take his advice to some stuff, but then I also don't care. But I've been like destroying my hair since like the mid 90s, so I guess I also don't really care. I've made so many mistakes. So I guess it doesn't really bother me. But sometimes his advice, I'm like, he says it and I'm like, wow, that totally makes sense. So I'm very fortunate that I love watching his videos and learning stuff. So thanks, Brad, for being so sharing all of your advice and expertise. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It says ruby red. It is getting a little bit darker, I guess. Why? You know what? This whole time I had the window shut too. Probably would have been good to have it open, give it a little more light in here, but also I could have totally brought like a external light, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm just okay. I'm sorry if you guys can't really see. I apologize. Next time I'll do a better video. I actually really like this stuff. I'm seeing it like developing before my eyes, and it's like, it is transforming. It looks nice. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, it's getting a darker orange now, so I think it'll be red. A long time ago, my hair was longer and I had highlights, like chunks. I put chunks of yellow and orange throughout my hair. So it was like a light brown and then highlighted and then chunks of blonde and orange, and it was kind of this color orange. And it was so cool. I loved it. It was so fun. I cannot handle like the length of my hair, or, you know, like I just want to like shave these off and shave the back bottom, but I'm trying to grow my hair out. I don't know how long, you know, I don't know if I'll just go to here, if I'll go to here, if I'll go to my waist, or I'll go back to a pixie right away. But I don't know, I'm just kind of, I used to have long hair in most of my life, all through grade school, middle school, and high school. And I chopped it off, I think when did I chop it off? Probably when I was like 20. It's the first time I got a pixie. I loved it. But yeah, like I kind of just want to go back to having longer hair now. Just more, I don't know, in that era of my life. I did the, man, if you think about it, I mean, because I grew my hair out multiple times from a pixie. But I would say my hair has been majority a pixie since 2016. It's like almost 10 years. And it's been off and like almost a full decade of just having a pixie. And then about 20 years of an extra 4 years or 20 years, or I can't math, of off and on pixie. For 20 years of off and on pixie and 10 years of like a solid having my hair short. So I'm ready for a change. And I'm ready for a change in a lot of parts of my life, you know? Like I want to slow down and enjoy things. And just not always being like a hustle and grind mode all the time. Always just hustling and hustling and hustling and being sad and doing things for so many other people. It's just really exhausting. And I just kind of want to be me again. I just really haven't felt like me for a long time. So, yeah. I kind of feel like when people cut their hair for a change, I'm growing my hair for a change. Growing my hair. So, I don't know. I think I pretty much got this very, very, very saturated. So I think we're good. Dang, I should have got like a wet wipe or something to you're not really supposed to rub this into your roots, but since I did such a shit job and didn't double check things and section, I'm going to do that, and hopefully my scalp won't get a horrible reaction. This isn't a tutorial, okay? Nothing I do is a tutorial. Alright, this is what we got. Big Hannah, show me what you got, cause I don't want no 1 minute. Show me what you got, cause I don't want no 1 minute. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get a wet wipe and get the sides of my face. And then I'll put a bag on my head. And then it said 30 to 40 minutes. And then I'm going to try to do the full 40, but I don't know what time it is. And therefore, I don't know when I have to rinse it off and bring my kid to school. Okay. So, taking the gloves off. Holy shit. I should have opened the window. I can't breathe. I'm going to open the window too. Oh my God, I can't get it off. I want to, but I can't. Excuse me. I have extra, so I'll probably let it process for 20 minutes and then like the last 10, just put the rest of it on my head or something. I don't know. Because I have extra stuff. Actually, ooh, I should look at the back and see. Oh my God! The one hole I had in my glove is where my freaking Oura ring is. Cool. There's developer on my Oura ring. What you know? There's developer on it. We don't like it. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. It super fucking sucks that there is stuff on my Oura ring. Break me off. Show me what you got. Cause I don't want no one mini-mean. Break me off. Show me what you got. Cause I don't want no one mini-mean. Okay, I need a bag. And wet wipe. Break me off. Show me what you got. Cause I don't want no one mini-mean. Oh. We got a bag for my head. A bag is for my head. It's for my head and it's a bag and I got it for my head. Oh, hang on. Oh God, you guys, I already feel so much better. I don't even know like what color this is, but I feel so much better having a darker color. I usually love having my hair black too. I did for a long time. But if it's like the wrong black and doesn't have like any like variation to it, it like just makes me feel like I'm wearing a wig and I hate that. So, and I don't like brown because it's just kind of like, I don't know, I just feel kind of boring in it. Oh my God. Can you guys hear the Osbournes in the background? Shut it. Shut it. Okay. Remember how I said like don't like rub it into your scalp? Yeah. So my scalp is a little itchy. Well, since I've been messing around, I probably just need to have this on for 30 minutes instead of 40. It seems today that all we see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Luckily the Family Guy. I don't know the rest of the song. Laugh and cry. I remember that part. Okay, I need a clip. Clippy. A Family Guy. Alright, here's where we're at. So, I'll be back when my hair is rinsed and dried. And styled. It'll be interesting to see because my ends are bleached already. The top is nothing. So like, are my roots going to be lighter than my ends? Is it going to turn out all the same color? Are my roots going to be darker than my ends lighter, which that would be fine. If my roots are lighter than my ends, that might annoy me, and I might go back in with like a deeper, darker, reddish color on the roots. But we shall see. A boy. Right. I'm trying to roll on screen. Okay. Anyways, so this is how my hair turned out. It's been a couple of days. I haven't shampooed it. I shampooed it once after I washed it, but yeah. So this is how it turned out. The color was ruby red. Wella Vivid's ruby red. And as I suspected, it's lighter on the ends because my ends were previously bleached. And I think that maybe the roots are a little bit more true to color that it's supposed to be, but it still seems like kind of like an orangey copper color. My friend says I have chucky hair, and I'm okay with having chucky hair. But yeah, I don't know. I usually go for like a pinky kind of red instead of like an orangey red. I have something in my eye. Can you guys see it? It's probably cat hair. But I don't know. I'm actually kind of feeling this. I like this. And look at how long my hair is getting, you guys. What you think? Do you guys like this coppery color on me? Do you like the darker, like purple, like the Arctic Fox Ritual better? I don't know. This is pretty cool. Let me see. Can you see the color better like this when I do this? But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think I'm going to stick to red for a while. Like, I think it'd be kind of cool. Like, I've done this before with the more pinky ritual, the purple. Having, like, green in the front. Because I'm usually not sticking to all one color. But in an effort for my hair to grow a little bit, and because I really like red, I think I'm just going to, like, accentuate, like, put in some like random colors like on the tips or like in the front or something, you know? So that'll be fun. But yeah, anyway, how you like it? Does it look good? Oh, do you guys want to see the birds real quick? I'll go get them. Birds, you want to come in here? Hi, baby. Ooh. All right, I got Cheeks and Giles, but now Rooster's crying. Here, let me get them. Put them here. All right, you go. All right, I'm gonna go get Rooster real quick. What? Can you guys get down? Can you get down? All right, I'll be right back. Roo. Rusty. Let me see. All right, I got her. Come, little one. Oh, God. All right, she's in here, but she's not happy. Hey, Cheeky. Hey, Gigi. Oh, he's a cute boy. Love you. Love you. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. How do I turn you off? Cheeks. Cheeky, how do I turn it off? I forgot. Turn it off. Can you turn it off? Bite it. Get it. Roar. Roar. All right, no, for real though. Oh, I think it's this one. She's such a bead. Why you always gotta attack me? Anytime she doesn't like something like jewelry or my phone or something, she always attacks me. Ow! You're being a bee. This is what it's like having birds, especially conures. They're little sassy fuckers. Oh, fucking God, please stop biting me. Anyway, I'm gonna go so she stops biting me. But hope you like my hair. Let me know what you think. Should the reddish, coppery hair look good? Or you guys like the darker pinky purple color better? Okay, goodbye.